Yo, what's up? Today I'm gonna talk about Sasuke Uchiha and why he's one of the best characters ever. So starting off, he's already traumatized since his own brother wiped out the whole clan, so his goal is killing his brother and then remake his clan. At this point, in Sasuke's eyes, Itachi is a psychopath, so he devoting his life to killing Itachi is actually being a hero. Anyways, fast forward, Sasuke joins the team. Some people wanna believe when he was a kid, he already liked Sakura, but nah. He cared for her as a teammate, but at this point, he's not thinking about her like that. So Sasuke starts building bonds with his team and even gives his life to save Naruto, but Naruto manages to get rid of Haku and everything's okay. So at this point, Sasuke was willing to give his life for Naruto, even though that meant not killing Itachi. Also, at this point, Sasuke crossed his paths with enemies way stronger than him, and Kakashi was caught by Zabuza in the first fight. So these things will keep stacking up. Fast forward a little bit, the team against Orochimaru in the Chunin exams. At this point it's clear that Sasuke doesn't want his team to die, so he gives away the scrolls so Orochimaru leaves them alone. But Naruto doesn't want to give up, and that makes Sasuke fight Orochimaru in a pretty cool fight, but he doesn't manage to beat him and gets the cursed mark. So this is already two fights that Sasuke lost, not so far apart from each other. And at this point, there's also the limitations from the cursed mark. Kakashi trains Sasuke, so he learns Chidori and fights Gaara. And Sasuke almost beats Gaara, but then he goes mental. And Sasuke doesn't manage to beat him, so he's willing to give away his life to protect his friends. But at the end, Naruto beats Gaara. Then Itachi finally shows up. Kakashi together with those two didn't stand a chance against Itachi. Then Sasuke and Naruto couldn't even do a thing against Itachi and Kisame, and Sasuke once again gets reminded of the Uchiha clan massacre. So when Sasuke wakes up, of course his mental will not be the best. He lost so many fights in a row, his teacher was no match for Itachi, so how will he help Sasuke get strong enough to kill him? Meanwhile, all the time Sasuke was willing to die for his teammates, they survived and Naruto was the hero. So this is kind of embarrassing. So Sasuke challenges Naruto for a fight because that's what they do. So the fight goes on and Sasuke was about to get knocked out by Naruto if it wasn't for Kakashi. Then Kakashi gets to Sasuke and gives him that one speech, kind of a nail man's. If you met so many people in Sasuke's situation and you gave him one of those, not that great. At this point Sasuke is not even close to beating Itachi. Kakashi was no match for him and Naruto was getting stronger than Sasuke. So even though he had friends, he wasn't even close to accomplishing his main goal. Then the Sound Force show up. Sasuke is able to fight them, but once they use the curse mark power, Sasuke is no match. They offer to take Sasuke to Orochimaru so he learns how to use his powers, and at this point Sasuke cares for his team, so that's a hard decision for him about getting out the village. But his friend was being trained by Ascendance, or whatever they called, I can't remember. The one ninja Itachi didn't want to fight in the village, and Naruto was getting stronger than him, so Sasuke had to do something. The only choice is taking the risk and being trained by Orochimaru, so Sasuke goes away. Then there's that one Sakura scene. At this point they were teammates. Maybe Sasuke wanted to put kids in her, but killing Itachi comes first. Maybe Sasuke already liked her, maybe not, it doesn't really matter at this point. The other kids go after Sasuke and they manage to beat the Sound 4, and there's one of the most legendary fights in anime history, Sasuke versus Naruto. They have a nice fight, bunch of comebacks. Sasuke considers Naruto his best friend, so it's hard for him leaving him behind, and Sasuke develops his Sharingan and manages to keep up with Naruto's speed, and then once again they have Chidori versus Rasengan. Naruto was aiming for Sasuke's forehead because that's how Naruto is because of yesterday. Sasuke goes for the chest, and I honestly doubt Naruto would knock Sasuke out if he went for the win, so Sasuke gets the win. And even though Sasuke left Naruto behind and saw all Naruto's power right there, Sasuke just had a big power up today. Just leveling up the curse mark gave him all this power. So yesterday he was about to get wiped out by Rasengan, and today he kept up with Naruto's speed and won the Rasengan Chidori clash. So obviously the right move is to take the risk and get stronger with Orochimaru. About taking the drugs and Orochimaru wanting to take Sasuke's body, that's a risk he's willing to take. He has to, in order to stand a chance of beating Itachi, so Sasuke is not dumb for doing this. Anyways, fast forward, Sasuke meets Team 7 again, and perfect opportunity to have a check in his abilities. And in Sasuke's perspective, you would think, the same time Sasuke spent training with Orochimaru, Naruto spent training with Jiraiya. So that would be a perfect measurement system to understand your level. And Sasuke takes the team no problem. He can't even disable Kyuubi's chakra at this point, so easy fight against Naruto. He bodies Yamato that has wood release, so yeah, that's a great confirmation to Sasuke that he made the right choice when he left the village. He got stronger than the entire team together. Sasuke was literally levels beyond Naruto, so that meant he's close to fulfilling his goal of killing Itachi. Anyway, Sasuke leaves and whatnot, then Sasuke kills Orochimaru. He was weakened, but anyway, Sasuke being able to kill his sensei is pretty impressive. Then he absorbs him and gets even stronger, so it's time to get to Itachi. I will ignore the parts where Sasuke gets the new team, let's just fast forward to the Deidara fight. This fight is also really good for Sasuke. Throughout the fight, he has to use his skills to the max, strength, speed, and IQ, so he beats Deidara. Obito was also helping Deidara with the bombs and whatnot, but Sasuke manages to win. So it's a hard fight, but Sasuke won, so in his mind, he was strong enough to kill an Akatsuki member, so he has a chance of beating Itachi. So he's finally about to fulfill his goal, and that's the goal he dedicated his whole life for. So he meets with Itachi and they start fighting. Honestly, Sasuke never had a chance of beating Itachi at this point, but this was the whole Itachi plan to making Sasuke become a hero so he could go back to the village. And I have no doubt Sasuke was actually going back to the village after beating Itachi because he also had the goal of rebuilding the clan, but Sasuke gets caught by Obito, which in a way is for the best. If Sasuke's Mangekyo was programmed to activate once he saw another Sharingan, he could unwillingly cast a Materasu on Kakashi, but if he was ready only for Obito's Sharingan, then whatever. But anyways, Sasuke learns about Danzo, and it's totally understandable that Sasuke wants to destroy the village because ninja from the village made Itachi suffer all this time, and consequently Sasuke also suffered, and even though Naruto is his friend, this was too much for him. So Sasuke joins the Akatsuki so he can beat Danzo, just something real quick. And Sasuke is not a villain, he's doing what's right in his mind because bad people influenced his life in a way that he kinda seems to be doing bad things. Also, if Sasuke went back to the village since Itachi wasn't around anymore, Danzo would probably go after Sasuke and wipe the Uchiha for good. So thankfully Sasuke was caught by Obito. Sasuke also lost his Orochimaru powers and he still doesn't have practice with his Mangekyo, so he needs to develop himself, which he wouldn't be able to do at the village, and he wouldn't be able to get Eternal Mangekyo. So Sasuke goes capture Killer B. He has the team helping him, but the fight's hard. But for Sasuke's defense, he was practicing his new powers while B was already used to all of his. So Sasuke gets an excuse for the hard times he went through in this fight. Anyways, fast forward, Sasuke gets the news that Naruto beat Pain, and he's obviously proud of his friend, I guess. So Sasuke gets to the 5 Kage summit. What a great opportunity to develop his eyes. At this point, maybe Obito could have gave Sasuke Eternal Mangekyo before he went to the 5 Kage summit, but that would take a while for Sasuke to recover from the surgery and the timing would not work. Anyways, Sasuke's goal here is not to kill everyone, it's just to get rid of Danzo, but the other Kage get in the way. Honestly, Sasuke was about to kill the right Kage, definitely. The dark flames that got to his arm were enough for him to toss that arm out, so the flames that Sasuke was getting ready would definitely get this man killed. And if anything, the damage caused by the flames would weaken his kick, so Susanoo would be enough for Sasuke to survive, even though it wasn't fully developed yet. Anyway, Sasuke gets the win for this round. Then we get one of the most badass moments in the anime, close to Madara looking down at the 5 Kage. Let's fast forward to Danzo's fight. Sasuke definitely wins, no doubts, easy fight, GG, easy. Then Sasuke gets carried out, but Sasuke was here to avenge his brother and his entire clan, so I guess there's no problem. Then Kakashi gets to the scene. It's totally understandable that Sasuke is itching to kill Kakashi because their last conversation was Sasuke tied to a tree and Kakashi wasn't there when Sasuke fought the team in Orochimaru's hideout. So last time they saw each other, Kakashi was in L-Man's. Anyways, let's time skip. Sasuke gets Eternal Mangekyo, meets Itachi, there's the no matter what you do, I will always love you scene, and Sasuke talks to Hashirama and the others and joins the war. Sasuke sees that Naruto has all that power, and obviously you would be mad because Sasuke left the village to get more powerful, and at one point he was more powerful than Naruto, but now Naruto is this much stronger than him. And the best comparison I can think of is if you had something you always wanted to do, like a movie, then you do it and XQC reacts to your movie, and his reaction gets way more views than your movie. So he makes much more money than you. And to top it all up, YouTube strikes down your video So you lose all the money generated and XQC gets that money. So Sasuke went through all that to get more powerful, but Naruto stood in the village and is now this more powerful than him. But at this point, they had to get rid of Madara, so Sasuke helps the team. Let's get straight to when Sasuke and Naruto go fight each other for the last time. They are ninjas, so fighting is what they do, so they understand each other's feelings and whatnot. So after the fight, it's like Sasuke doesn't have to carry all this burden alone. He has friends around him, Naruto and Sakura that never gave up on him, so yeah, that's it I guess. Then Sasuke and Sakura become a couple. Who wasn't expecting this? So Sarada awakening Mangekyo Sharingan because she loves Boruto is kinda something pulled from the ass, but at the same time the Uchiha hatred days are over, so it kinda makes sense. And there's also this, Sakura saying that Sasuke goes rest at home late at night, and you already know Sakura is giving Sasuke that good one. Also, technically Sakura is not that weak, it's just that if she's being compared to Sasuke and Naruto, who are literally reincarnations of God's kids, it's kinda not fair. Don't be that harsh on Sasuke's wife.